Just like to give you a word of warning, make sure you collect or craft some of these tungstens because we're going to need them. Now we're back at the chapter 5 bit, the airlock now. As soon as we enter, you will find a heavy standard frame just to the right. So technically this is still chapter 4, but we're now, well, now we're in chapter 5 I should say. So once you get the cutscene, or not the cutscene, sorry, once you get the little logo to the bottom right saying this is chapter 5, we want to now head to floor number 2. So just pretty much follow your objective marker. When you get in this room, you'll find an audio log just to the left hand side, and directly behind you, if you do a 180, you'll find a artifact located just on the stairs, or not just on the stairs, but on the floor next to the chair. So once you've done that, head left, head up the stairs. There'll be a box to the left hand side. You will find your first circuit. From that same location, look right, go up the next small set of stairs to find your text log. Quite a ways in, you will find an arcade machine and a ladder going down. You'll have to go down this ladder as part of the story. Once you go through this next door, there will be a platform going left with explosives. Not platform, there's a... I really can't get my words out today, can I? But there will be a turning going left to right. Take a right. And you'll find the hydraulic. Eventually you'll come to this shortcut scene with these little bug things that attach onto the necromorphs, or attach to the dead people to make them into necromorphs. Once you have dealt with them, in that same room you'll find a text log. Upgrade circuit. Once we get to the train station, I'm going to say this is the train station because this is where the it's not like a train, like a transport is located. But next to where the transport normally is, it's not there at the moment because we haven't activated it yet. You will find an upgrade circuit. Later on in your journey, you will find this massive door opening with some massive bright white light shining into your face. Just to the right hand side, you'll find an audio log. From the previous location, head down the stairs and go left. Take another left, ignore the main marker to the right, and you'll find the next weapon part, and you'll find the next text log. Audio log 3 or 4. Once you've done the next or the last area, you'll go back into the elevator. It will act strange and it will fall down. Eventually you'll be in the Terra Nova and you'll find an audio log just to the right hand side. Also you'll get a short conversation with a scientist dude or some videotape. Once you've done that, pretty much from the last location, head up the ladder and you will find your next artifact just to the right. Okay, here we go, weapon part 4. So this is quite an important area to look at. Once we get into the tram, we need to go to the section that says mid station.
God, I hate those things.
So eventually in this tram you will hit chapter 6. But we are not, this is really stupid I think, but we're not actually going into chapter 6 all the way, so this is like a halfway point between chapter 5 and 6 together. So once we stopped in the mid station, go to the console with your friend, or if you're doing it solo, I believe this has to be done on, yes it does, it has to be done co-op, because at the end there will be a storage. So in the control center or the control room, you will find a weapon upgrade. You will find a a Conic Tower key that we need to grab, and you'll find an audio log. This audio log is related to chapter 6 and not chapter 5. So grab it anyway, because it saves us coming back. Okay, now we've got the key for the Conic Tower. We're actually in the optional mission now. This is quite a ways in the mission. Eventually you'll get passed through this like massive electric areas. Once you've done that, look right, you'll find a console containing a new circuit. Shortly after, you'll climb this ladder. As soon as you get up the ladder, you should find some electric, so be careful, and you'll find some more necromorphs. Once you're done with the area, shoot the electric so it turns off. And this is a tungsten key required, so if you haven't upgraded or crafted a tungsten, please do so now. We need a tungsten. I think it's a tungsten, but you know what, I'm going to say tungsten anyway. As soon as you enter, you'll find that upgrade circuit to the, I want to say the right side, but it's not, it's to the left in this little panel. And you'll find the weapon part 5 or 6. Artifact number 3. Once again, follow your objective marker. Can't really go wrong if you follow that thing. It will tell you to go to a door to the left hand side, but ignore that. Go down here and you will find an artifact in this area here. So literally the next area, you'll find 2 massive fans. You cannot miss them, they're massive. Before we do this area, we don't have to do it, but before or after we've done it, make sure you grab the text log before leaving. Text log 5 of 5. Now we're on our way back. Follow the objective marker once again. Go into this elevator. And then we need to go to floor number 2. I think it's floor 2, yep, good. As soon as we hit floor 2, you'll find text log. And if you look around as well, there'll be another key card. I'm not sure what that's for, but grab it anyway. But I didn't show it because I don't think it's anything to do with what we need to do. So now, head towards the main objective. This will be in number 3. You will find an audio log right here. I would like to apologise in advance. I thought I recorded this last section, but I didn't. So I happily grabbed this video footage from my brother that he made quite a while ago. So I do apologise of the crappy footage or how it looks, but that's the best we can do. So pretty much for this one, we go up the elevator to the right hand side, and then you'll find a room containing this storage.